What is up, everybody? All right, so the event is like 5 seconds long, and then you hit a time lock, and there's nothing else to do. So we're just gonna knock that out, basically just to laugh at it and show how stupid this event is and how little effort's put into it. And then we're gonna go fight ORT, and we're gonna realize we don't have enough characters to fight ORT, and we're gonna die. Also, apparently they added an Australian, but they made them a kid or something. A typical FGO. This is actually, I think, the laziest event I have ever seen them do. And that's saying something because they've done a lot. And it's not like it's way lazier because there's so many events that are lazy these days. But, I mean, they just could not have put less effort into this. I do not care about it at all. Yeah, I know, and it's 3 weeks. It's ridiculous. Honestly, flabbergasted. Like, it's crazy. Like, I just can't imagine that, like, this is what they put out. All the competition out there, this is what they're doing. I don't even know what this CE is. Like, is the event CE something of note? Let's see if I can find it on the wiki. Also, we're just sitting here. Unskippable, by the way. Yeah. %50 NP charge. Oh god, 25% damage versus curse. That's ridiculously good. That's like baby Yang CE. It's funny though, that's weaker than Yang CE in like every way, but well, I guess the battery's nice. But you just put cursed on a command code, and as long as the enemy doesn't have high debuff resistance. That's actually disgusting. And because it's not like a gacha CE, you can use it without like feeling like a scumbag. Damn it, why does that have? Yeah, it's Yang CE at home, but yeah, it's more free to play friendly. Why were people not joking that this was like the epilogue to the summer event? I thought they were kidding. They're just never gonna stop with the Lost Belt 6 stuff, are they? Yikes. Well, gonna have to get this CE. I'll probably try to get it on at least 2 accounts, I guess. I don't know if I could stomach it on more than that, but I'll definitely get it on my main. The event's really easy though. Like, there's nothing to it. So this event CE, it's 50% starting NP, 25% more damage against cursed enemies, and then it's full attack stat. And during the event, it has a event damage bonus as well. Okay, can we just like not watch this cutscene now? All right, you can have ORT calm down.
Hello.
Hello. That's probably the longest part of the event. And for some reason, we're in Australia now. I'm not even gonna bother to watch the cutscenes. I guess we'll show off the new character here. I can't say I really care about them, but whatever. Yeah, unskippable story. I don't know what Genshin is thinking with that. It just makes it impossible for people to get into the game. They have like so many cutscenes to get through. What a weird character. I hate her voice. Oh my god, I hate this character. Yep, hate this character. Not a fan. Also, they're just spamming particle effects. Koalas are dangerous, yeah. Well, that was a really long and interesting stage. Yeah, it's just like some random banner character that everyone's gonna forget about. I'm so tired of events like this. They're so bad. Give me story replay or something. Yeah, hard fight. Really had to work for that one, chat. It's like that one, like, dude, there's like that wolf lady, right? Like, she was forgotten about in 2 seconds, man. And there's so many characters like that. Oh, is that Charlotte? Yeah, it's Charlotte. You're never getting that as a costume. Yeah, look, this is it. There's nothing else to this event. Like, this is it. You just do the free quests and get the currency, and it's the shop. That's it. Literally nothing else to do. And like, we're almost at the time gate. I'm not even kidding. Like, I think you do this and that's it, and then you're at the time gate. And then there's just a few free quests here. And like, look how easy these free quests are, level 50. And that's it. That's the event. Remember when FGO, and some people are going to say no, but this really was a time. Remember when FGO used to be like really balanced with the amount of male and female characters? Remember that? It was a good time. And then they were just like, fuck it. I've talked about it before though. I think it's just like the artists and the creators. It's not money. People always bring up like, oh, money. It's not money. Like the male characters are really popular. When literally like the first few years of the game, I mean, for a very long time, the roster was pretty 50-50. Like a really, really long time. I mean, God, when they added America, right? Like the Singularity, you know, they added Billy, Geronimo, you know, Ku Alter, you know, there's a bunch of dudes that were added to the game. They used to do that kind of stuff all the time. It wasn't rare, right? Now it is, but yeah, I don't just think sales have anything to do with it. When you look at the track record of characters, a lot of the male characters are really, really popular. And sell really well. But I think when they do filler stuff like this, they just count on LOL waifu stuff making them some money. Even though they put no effort into the characters or the story. And then don't even get me started on the gameplay, because you know, it's a video game. That's the important part. And they're just like, yeah, we're gonna give you nothing to do. The bosses are gonna be incredibly easy. And then you'll have one good stage for the challenge quest, maybe. Tez is pretty popular. He's not nearly as popular though as like, you know, Vortigern Oberym or wait, it's Oberym Vortigern, whatever. You know, Gilgamesh and stuff like that. But he is perfectly popular. But yeah, people don't like his art pretty universally. I know there's a few people that copium defend it, but most people are not a fan of the art. Like, Bat Guy obviously is not playable, but if he was in, he'd be really, really popular. I don't think the Unity thing is gonna happen. They already made a statement saying they were gonna like change it. How they're changing it's not clear, but I don't think they're gonna go through with it. The PR is too much of a disaster. And people will legitimately just switch game engines. It's not like Unity's a good game engine. That's the thing. People use it because it's cheap. They don't, and it's easy to develop for. No one uses it because it's good. Like, no one. So they're very easily replaceable. So if they do try to go through with this game engine nonsense, it'll just get phased out. Now you have lazy devs like Lizangle here that, you know, can't code worth a shit, and they might keep using Unity because they like physically are incapable of porting the game over to another game engine. But yeah, I think as time goes on, people are going to phase Unity out if they don't get their shit together. Should I stream Armored Core for answer, guys? Now that y'all have seen Armored Core 6, people want to see. Because I streamed it a long time ago, but it's been a minute. The question is, do I stream Armored Core 4 first? Because the story makes a hell of a lot more sense. I had no context. Yeah. But yeah, Armored Core 4 is kind of important from like the story standpoint, but it's not as good gameplay wise. But I could probably beat, if I just focus on getting through it, I can get past Armored Core 4 pretty quick and just show off the story and then get into 4 answer. I just gotta set up my stream for like some, I don't want to play it on emulator if I can help it. Like, I'd rather play it because it doesn't run super well in emulator and there's like color glitches and stuff. Unless that's been fixed, I might look into it. Maybe that stuff's been fixed. But yeah, that could be pretty fun, I think. Kind of compare it to Armored Core 6. And honestly, Armored Core 6 is a very palatable Armored Core game where, like, you know, it gets you into that kind of nuanced story and all that kind of stuff, but it's just a lot easier to follow. Where Armored Core 4 is a bit more like, I guess, Dark Souls, right? You have to work a bit harder to understand what's going on and stuff. But, like, after people kind of see the format of what Armored Core 6 is, I think it'd be very easy for them to understand like how to get the story out of Armored Core 4 and so on. Yeah, I play on Xbox. I've never actually played Armored Core 4 answer. Like the Xbox, Beastly, you have no idea. The Xbox that I originally played Armored Core on, right? I downloaded everything and all that. I still have it, right? And it's actually right next to me. It still works, still fine. I still got the discs, right? So I can still just physically play Armored Core 4 and 4 answer, like, no problem. It's just I gotta make sure I can stream it. But if I can't, I'll look into emulating it. But I know it's still kind of iffy with emulation. Like, it has color problems and stuff. And I love Armored Core 6, right? I love it to death. One of my favorite games, right? It's a great game. But I do like 4 answer more, and I like the story more. But it's close. It is close. And 6 is definitely easier to understand. Okay, Achilles, if you could dial it back a few degrees here. So even the emulators can't get the patches? That's fucked up. Can From Software, like, give a damn, please? And, you know, like, put their games out on modern hardware? Like, I don't even get it. They put all this, like, time and effort into them, and, like, so much effort into the music and all this stuff. And then they're just, like, stuck in this, like, unplayable state. Like, what the hell? The Armored Core 6 did incredibly well, and so as such, I'm sure we'll get, you know, more Armored Core games, but I don't know if that's going to get them to care about the older ones and put them on PC and stuff. Yeah, I think releasing Armored Core 4 and then 4 Answer on PC right now would make them a lot of money. I think that's the best ones to release. And I think Verdict Day would make okay money, but Generation 5 is a weird game. Do you ever see a human in Armored Core? I think you see the outline of some people and stuff. It's never though like anything like Dark Souls or something, right? Where they're like getting full-on cutscenes and they're in a bunch. It's kind of intentionally like that though. And chat, that's the event. That's I'm not even, that's it. And then you got these like farming stages. And this is the only one worth doing, and it's not really worth doing. I'll do one farming stage, and then we'll go fight ORT here. Yeah, great event here. Deadage. Still ridiculous. I just hope the follow-up to Armored Core 6 has more multiplayer focus. Now, by all means, you know, put the main focus on the story and stuff. That's great. But 6 is pretty lacking for the multiplayer support in comparison to prior games, and that does kind of suck. Like, it doesn't even have matchmaking. Like, you have to, it's all private rooms and stuff, and that's fine. Yeah, that's a fun way to play as well, I suppose, but yeah, they definitely phoned it in on the multiplayer side. Didn't even get new command codes. Yep. This CE though is really powerful. Like, it's not quite as busted as Yang CE, but it's more budget friendly, so I think you're gonna see it everywhere. And it's less damage, but, and I'll say this though, it really is not as good as Yang CE. It just isn't, because it's not just less damage. Yang CE has unlimited pierce invulnerability, right? Like, that is broken, right? There are several fights out there where like having a pierce invulnerability CE will make them much easier, but then normally those CEs hold you back, but then Yang CE's busted anyway. They do both have this new craft essence and Yang CE though. They both have the same weakness where if the enemy's debuff immune, they're not gonna be that great. Or even really high debuff resistance, it can be a problem.
Hello.
Well, I had to turn my air on. And if you don't have a Yang CE limit broken, it's not nearly as good. At that point, I'd really only use it if you needed pierce invulnerability, right? Because if you have a limit broken Yang CE, it's worth using even if you don't need pierce invulnerability. And then if you do need pierce invulnerability, it's just completely game breaking, right? It's so strong, it's absurd. Where if you've had it like a level 20 or something, you lose 5% damage. You're at like 35 instead of 40. And then the attack stat is lower, and that's pretty relevant. So at that point, I would only use it if they did have, you know, invade or invulnerability. Otherwise, you're probably going to be better off with something else. Well, sorry, Jekyll and Hyde. Yep. If you want to use the Yang CE or this new one, you got to go to the command code UI pretty often. Pretty brutal. Honestly, if you hear varied opinions, the people saying it's bad are just outing themselves as being stupid. I'm sorry, it's that simple. Like, it's not really good for farming, right? But who the hell needs help with farming anyway? You know, there's circumstances where it's not gonna really matter, like it's overkill, right? Like it's more damage than you would need, right? Like maybe you're using a bunch of OP meta supports. The enemy doesn't have invulnerability or evade, so you don't need 40% damage, right? It's just not relevant. You'd rather have like super scope or something like that, right? So of course it's not like you need it at every stage ever made, but the harder the content is, the better Yang CE is, right? If you're like fighting really hard content and you can't just slap it, then it's super good. And that shows why it's so OP though, because the hardest content it's really good for. And it's just like, and that other content you don't need it for, it's luxury stuff. Who cares? Like, oh man, 3 turning farming quests. It's so irrelevant. And like everybody, you know, always doing like the most disgusting stuff. It is so common. Like the 1 to 2 star guy, right? He uses Yang CE pretty regularly these days. That's not because he likes it. It's because it's the most effective. All right, well, no joke. That's it for the event. Like, even if you want to farm, these free quests aren't the ones to farm. You need to wait until some of the free quests later, because they'll be a lot better value. So, like, that really is all there is to do. I have so many of these on my ult account. And I don't even need them. Alright. It's ORT o'clock. Whoa, not that much ORT yet. Alright. Back to the Herc account. And who subbed? Oh, Raw Kane. Thank you for the 25 months. I appreciate it. That's a name and a half. All right. I got a little bit of QP. Let's maybe I should level another character. Dude, we're already through most of our characters, and we've only broken like what, 2 bars, maybe 3. We are in trouble. And yeah, that's probably all the FGO content for this month, so pretty stupid. All right, we've broken 4 bars because you have to break that like the big one and it opens up the other ones. So we've done 4. Oh, that's not good. I mean, look at this. Look at this. So on the one hand, oh man, on the one hand, I kind of want to use Mash now, but I think I need to save her for a foreigner. Okay, we've got 4 Lancers left. I guess you is our weakest one. It's either that or you level up a new one entirely, but I think we go with you. 1, 1, 1. Good luck. Me. All right. Why is this still loading? Like that was like the longest loading ever. The game's muted. There we go. All right. Sucks that ORT's walking sound is tied to the music. I guess I could just turn the in-game music on for a second here though. All right. So, got guts. Guess I rainbow chain and then see what happens. Imagine throwing some lady with sunglasses and a swimsuit at fucking ORT. Oh my god, that chicken emote here is so good. Of course we don't get our other effects when we're fighting this thing. Guess I go ahead and attack up. Go get him! Well, we might be able to do this. We really need servants taking out whole bars on their own though. We keep failing and we do not have the servants for this. Come on, you nerd, let's go. That battery was useless. Would you like to crit? 1. There you go. I forgot to give her command codes. Don't you fucking do it, ORT. Don't you fucking do it! If he hadn't done that, we'd almost have like guaranteed gotten it done here, but You know, Chad, I'm starting to think throwing swimsuit characters at space monsters might not actually be the most effective play here. Although, I mean, she broke a bar, which a lot of people haven't, so I'll take it. We're also about to get Ray Star bursted. Yep, that's a dead you. Dead me. So you can technically break 2 health bars in one fight, like, because you can bring 6 servants and have a back row, but good fucking luck. I'm sure some crazy person has done it. Or it just gets so powerful when he switches bars. Assassin. Dude, we're whiffing a lot of mash value. Maybe I should just use her whenever she's off cooldown. I don't know if I can afford this. It just sucks because then I basically have to use a level 1 or something to cycle out of the Foreigner, but I don't want to do that. That's so lame. Sucks that the Foreigner's the big one that he switches to, because if it was any other class, I could Herc it. Surely he's gonna Foreigner again soon, though, at this point, so I guess I'll hold on to Mash for now. Or it doesn't necessarily have vampirism, he just does things that are very similar to it. It's never really been confirmed if he's connected to the Crimson Moon or not, or any of that. But he is absolutely able to copy things that he like eats and stuff. And this version of ORT's weaker, but he can do it too. That's how he's able to make his own summoning system and all that. Yeah, we are getting close to the Ereshkigal bit, which will make it easier. Man, I don't think Fuma can do a bar on his own. I know, they let you solo here, but they don't let you solo against Ogla and stuff. It sucks. Underface can definitely do one, but I think I need to save her for the UFO part. Well, I'll try. Dude, I really wish I had the Kenneth key. Like, be really good here. And he's only got 9,000 HP. You know, I'm not sure he's here, chat. I wonder if I could get away with it. Can we get this emote? What do we got here? Yeah, sure. Maddie. I'm sure you guys are going to use that all the time when I'm saying things that you don't agree with. That and yeah, good old Pinocchio. What are you even mad at, chat, huh? Alright, do I want to just evade right away? Yeah, I guess so. Get that Stargin up. I can't see. the finger one. Okay, well, we're dotted to hell. $56 stars, by the way. Alright, Fuma, we're gonna need a winner here. I'm gonna need to give him command codes. He's pushing it on value. $118K. That's just not enough. Holy hell, that's not enough. Don't make me bring necromancy. I think I would need like 3 necromancy procs, but I'd have to get rid of these dots too if I wanted to do that. Okay, hold on. I gotta give him command codes. Like, we're really pushing it on this one. Every time we have to use an AoE character, it's gonna be rough. Unless they're one that goes above and beyond. Yeah, no, I don't think we did do his Shimosa buff. Did we even do Shimosa on this account? Oh god, I don't think I've got the keys to unlock his stuff. Oh, fuck. That's really what's gonna get us, is like we can't just command code whoever we want, because I have not been buying the command code stuff in the shop every time. And I haven't been doing events to get them either. This is the wrong UI. Wait, did I ever give those to Herc? Okay, we didn't finish them. I don't have the QP for this. It's 8 million QP for 2 of them. That's actually ridiculous. Like if you translate that to AP, like how much AP it takes to get that QP, that is disgusting. Chat, we might need a necromancy. Where's Fuma? There he is. I need to be able to get rid of dots. What do I got? Pretty limited command code selection here. I guess I take the crit one just because I guess a lot of damage, although I guess I need to have a dot removal too. When I NP, I need a rainbow chain. Okay, can I limit broke necromancy though? Limit break. The extra HP maybe will matter. Here's the thing, necromancy is unironically a terrible craft essence, because in order, so if it procs once, it's still worse than a proper gut CE, because that would proc once no matter what, and then it would also give you like a crit up or, you know, whatever side effect. So at that point you have to proc twice, and then because you don't have that secondary effect, maybe you're tied, right? And depending on the secondary effect, it might still not be. Also, it doesn't have full attack stat and stuff like that. So 2 procs and you're still not necessarily in a net gain. You need 3 procs to like absolutely be in a net game scenario. Now, if you're against Yang CE, you might need 4, 5, 6 procs. And that just becomes so statistically unlikely that, you know, you're just gonna be doing it over and over and over and over again. But we don't have the Yang CE, so. Oh joy, we got it. Hey, look at this HP. That's so counterproductive to how this craft essence works too. Like when you're just hanging out at a really long time at 1 HP, having a higher HP stat means nothing. Where if you had a more attack stat that entire time, it'd actually be doing something. It really is bad. Like, it's fucking trash. Streamer didn't fall for my trap. What'd you do? Oh, I see what you did. I see what you did. Yeah, I didn't even notice. Derp return's good sometimes. Not very often in a solo, though. There's a few of them that are alright, though. The main issue is, like, starting NP is just so much better most of the time. Can I get a lucky crit? There we go. Rip my HP, by the way. Radiation is too strong. Look at this. I've lost all this HP and I haven't even taken damage yet. Seriously, I'm about to lose 2,000 HP without even taking damage. I guess I rainbow chain because guaranteed crits here. Only one dot on me. All right, I gotta remove these dots. Man, he's really struggling here. Crit chance is a bit random. Fuck, I can't do the rainbow chain. I didn't even think about that. Fuck, I'm gonna do it anyway. Only gets rid of one of the dots. Yeah, you can't really heal here. Unless you have debuff clear. Please do not proc guts here. Really? Oh god, I waited too long. I think that went through. Fuma's throwing. That was so bad. I can't believe guts went off that soon too. I mean, actually it didn't even go off, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it was too slow. It went through. We're so fucked. I didn't even use the evade. We had 0 guts procs and we didn't use the evade. I should have just used mash, dude. Alright, well, we're fucked. We basically just threw a servant away. Although he wouldn't have done us much good later either. He's pretty bad here. 1-1-1, doesn't have all his buffs. AoE. Dude, that's ridiculous though that we did that little. If I had at least done the evade and stuff, we could have made it to like half. That is so useless. I have to use mash. I should have already done it. She would have almost regenerated by now. You just know the second I use her, it's going to turn into a foreigner, though. And I'm going to lose my fucking mind. But I can't just sit there whiffing it over and over and over again. It's decent using her on Berserker as well, but Foreigner is definitely the best time to use her. Oh, I forgot to switch to Anniversary Blonde. Might be able to win without. We'll see. Oh, thanks, game. Okay, we got a guaranteed crit. I cannot believe how badly Fuma did, though. My boy let me down. Didn't crit. I might need to give her command codes. We would have done so much more damage there if I had. Like, proper ones. Okay. 60% crit. What is wrong with her? You're fighting ORT. Not the time for this goofy bullshit. $300,000 more to go. 50% crit. Main character, by the way. That's not good. Defense up only goes so far when the enemy's constantly lowering your max HP. One more turn and we get this back. Make stars, then. Giving her command codes would help so much though, because you'd have a star bomb and stuff here. Well, you fucking crit, you weeb! Yep, she needs command codes. You've got to be kidding me. Ugh. So much went wrong there. We didn't have command codes. We forgot the mystic code. She didn't crit very much, or like barely did enough damage there, so we didn't get an extra turn. I'm angry, chat. Mainly that I have to use the fucking command code UI. Sanson. All right. The battle begins. I don't know if I give her a heal on an art card. I could do Star Bomb on one art and heal on the other. That doesn't seem bad. The heal might whiff, but he barely killed us on that turn, so a little bit of extra health might make the difference. I don't have to use K-Scope either. It's nice starting with the NP though on turn 1, because then you just have the damage mitigation from full HP and you get the attack up for the crit right away, which is pretty cool. And then you can start building towards the second NP. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't have a lot of like really strong alternatives anyway that would be like leveled up and doing way more damage. Like that another ending or whatever the hell it's called, that's Buster crit up with 24,000 attack stat, which is an extra 400. If I had that, then that'd probably be so much more damage that it'd be worth it. But although, you know, maybe I could do this. Does she have her passive? I know like the stage, I think, gave us some, and then she has her battery. I don't want to use the battery on turn 1. I'll have to look how much battery they give you. I don't think it's enough. All right, or do your worst. Actually, don't. No, don't do that. We'll be dead on the second turn. Like triple crits us. They give you 30%. So if I had her passive, I could do it. Why are these only 40%? I don't want to have to use this. But I think I have to because that crit spread was so trash. Not a good start. There we go. It's noticeably more damage than last time. The struggle is real out here. It's kind of pointless to heal here, but that crit rate is so much better. And it didn't crit. And that didn't crit either. Why do I even try? Ooh, this is not good. He just NP drained me, but I can battery. I need him to not kill me this turn. $46. It's not just radiation, like he's got like the tendrils and like he can like grow that stuff that you can see that's attacking you. Basically the stuff is like exoskeleton is made out of. Basically like this body here is a defense thing that it makes to defend itself, but there's no nerves in it, right? Like this is kind of like a construct almost. Like it doesn't feel anything, but it creates it specifically to defend itself. But yeah, it can like create this stuff to like attack us and stuff. But then yeah, he's got radiation. He can make like lasers and all that stuff. And also warp space-time because you know that's reasonable. But you can like see he's like creating like physical stuff to attack you with. That's like you can see it like crack and stuff. Wow, he actually killed us there. Man, I just cannot get a break here. Like we didn't get our crit at the start, so I had to use the extra stars, so I couldn't crit later. And then he's just always killing us a turn too soon there. And he's got all these like crazy green energy, you know, tendrils or whatever. And then in his UFO form, in his NP, he like, you know, fires off some crazy lasers and stuff. And then he has his NP in this form too, which is like some gravity laser shit. Oh, we really got a break here. It's already bad that I waited so many stages to use MASH, and if she can't even get this bar, then we're in real trouble. Like 3 servants for 1 bar. When I have so few. I mean, look how few characters I have. Right, that's it. That's all the leveled characters right there. Definitely gonna have to level a couple more. A lot of the characters we have are just not able to break a bar. I mean, the ones left over can, because we're saving some of our best. Like, we still have 100-Face and Ku, Herc, right? We got some real big boys that we're not using, but we got a long way to go. Okay, there we go. Now we're guaranteed to crit. That's much better. Also, his crit, he physically attacks you. He uses his body to smack you, like with his claws. And it like makes a shockwave. So I guess he swings so hard and powerful he can make a shockwave or something. We just failed the 70% crit. Yeah, like the silver stuff I think is like a construct he's basically creating, and then the green stuff is radiation, space, laser stuff. I could save this star bomb for when this skill comes back. I actually think that's probably the right call, but a little late now. Didn't crit. Started so good, and now we're doing so bad. Well, like an NP. Surely he's not gonna kill me this turn. Tempted to do the heal, but I need to make stars. 2 turns on our first skill. Okay, I'll art here and probably never again. Man, really wish we get some crits there. If I don't get a third NP somewhat quickly, there was no point in arting there, aside from the heal. Damn, I might have to guts here. Yeah, I definitely think I should save those stars for this next crit turn coming up. This is like our only chance to win. It's the best star gen I got. Please crit. Oh my god. I wanted the quick one to crit the most because that'd make more stars. Wow. He's a killer. He still has so much HP. All right, we're gonna have to do it again, and I think, and save the star bomb or something. Oh, we might crit here. Fuck, this one does way more damage. I have to do this one. It's probably not enough damage anyway, but I have to at least try. Way lower crit. We're in trouble. Like, she has got to beat this one, and like, we can't afford to use 3 fucking servants for 1 health bar. Man, if I just had her third passive, she would have done this super easily. So much death. We got Ray Star bursted. Well, the fight's going on long enough that I probably should use a different craft essence. The thing is, this account just doesn't have very good craft essences, and they're not leveled, so I don't have like a clear. Nothing's gonna like my main account. I could blow K-scope out of the water in a fight like that, but this account really can't. And we were short like 200,000. That's a lot. So I'm not sure it'll make the difference we need. We'll see. Oh, I've got the anti-berserker one. Okay, that'll do. All right, that's huge. %40 more damage. I can't NP yet, but it is what it is. So I can't do Buster something Buster because it'll eat up the big crit and it'll be in the first card slot instead of the third, so it's not worth it. Damn it. I gotta go with this one though. I don't want to risk the crit failing. I think I just failed a 90% crit. Alright, now we save those stars for the next first skill. I'm pretty sure we can live that long. Oh yeah, we didn't have the attack up there either. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's amp up the music a little bit here. One way to do that though is if you turn the... Here, I'll show you. You can like turn the generic volume up like that and turn this stuff down. Right. Probably a little much. All right, NP, quick art. Yet again, we have to do the lower command code. Saber Nero with the 65 months, such a long time. Just hanging out. Thank you, dude. ORT's definitely getting his steps in. Dude, 377k to... This wouldn't even be a problem if I didn't have a Fuma with Necromancy get 0 Guts procs and I didn't use the evade from the Mystic Code, right? Like that would have given us a nice extra chunk of HP off the boss. So this wouldn't be so tough. Love to get my NP again. I'd also like to crit. Yeah, I wanted the art card to crit because our NP gain's so bad. Please don't kill me. Or you fucking bitch. Dude, this is so... I don't even know why this is going so bad though with that 40% damage up. Although I guess we did just die like sooner than normal. Like last time we did not die there. Last time though we had a second NP up there. So he did less damage on that turn. This is brutal, dude. I need a hot dog bun. That's what I need. I might have to just reset. You cannot cast Guts here when you have almost 7,000 HP. Like, that's just ridiculous. Did I not use this one, though? I guess I could do that. I guess my NP gain is actually the most important here. Oh, now you crit. Wow, he's just doing so much damage. Wow, he's gonna kill us again. Dude, that's just ridiculous. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous that he kills us there. Like, I have to cast Guts when I'm at 7,000 HP. But if we had our NP up, we wouldn't die there. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous, though, that he's doing that much damage. And he's not even, like, he's not doing Berserker counterclass. Fuck. I guess I'll Guts and just see if it saves us, but... Oh, I mean, obviously it'll save us, but, like, I don't think we'll have enough value later. Like, I think this is guaranteed death. I don't think there's... And I have to reset. There's no winning from there. Like, you just can't take that much damage. Wow, I don't think this craft distance is gonna work. And it's because the NP gain's too slow. That's crazy, though. It's so much more damage, but, we're dying so quickly. The other option would be like an in-between with aerial drive. But I'll try this one more time. That might have just been bad luck. I'm gonna go default too, to be honest. Like, you have to fucking survive. Like, you're not gonna get value out of that star bomb and crit thing if you don't live long enough to get your first skill back, so. I just hate how much RNG this is, like at the start with on the first turn. It's so ridiculous. This is the worst star spread. 60% chance it's technically favored. Yay, we got lucky. Let's go. Just do that again, please. Actually, do that every turn. And I didn't get my NP. I guess I do this. I should have already cast that then, though. 60% crit again. Man, I just cannot believe, though, that Mash is struggling this much. Like, she's maxed out. Like 10, 10, 10, all that. And, like, she's, like, the unit you're supposed to have that really help you if you're, you know, like, on a scrubby account. And, like, she can't even deal with a health bar. And she's even got a craft essence giving her a 40% damage boost. She'd do better against Foreigner, though, because I think Foreigner does less damage. I think they give the Berserker one, like, a ridiculous attack stat. Or some shit. Okay, we have defense up and 9,000 health. There's no way he kills us here. Please crit. Come on. At least we got that one. 200k. Dude, if I had just done Fuma better, we'd be fine. Like, Fuma could have, like, done 2 more turns of damage easily. Fucking brought Necromancy and it didn't proc once. And I didn't use the Mysticoat evade. Like, so much wrong there. Okay, I guess... Let me think about this. If I evade now, we are going to die to the NP, but we're gonna... We would absolutely die this turn without it. Like, the heal would not be enough. I think I put quick last. Big crit next turn is my only chance. Maybe I should use the 10% crit Star Absorb one if I have it. I may not have it. That'd only be a 5% damage drop on that other command code, and then it'd be more consistent. Uh-oh. So, if I do the NP, I don't do damage with that card, but then I get an attack up, which is really good for the way crits work. Yeah, I guess I try it. We go to a 60% crit rate, which is better than a 50-50. Rigged coin toss. Come on, Mash. Woo! Oh my god, that was such an RNG shit show. If this man turns into a Foreigner. Okay, if a Reshigal would like to come bail us out, that would be great. Running out of gas, boys. Only so many servants left, although our best servants are still left, so that's something. Please don't be a foreigner. Oh my god, he's probably gonna be a foreigner. I wonder if they always do it after the story checkpoints. I never really paid attention. And you can't replay ORT, so it's not like I've gotten to test these theories. Definitely the Ereshkigal part starting there. God, I had so much fun doing this on my first playthrough, and I didn't know, you know, I didn't look anything up online. I went really hard to be spoiler free. So crazy. I was so not like I wasn't expecting you to beat ORT here, right? In these little raids. But I was expecting once you got through this final health bar, I was expecting it to like go on to like a normal boss fight with ORT or, you know, round 1 or whatever, right? But it's like that does happen, but not yet, right? They're like, bitch, you gotta fight a UFO ORT, and these are raids too, and you don't get any of your characters back. Okay, it's Assassin at least. Although that's one of the worst ones. Like, Foreigner's probably the worst, then Assassin, then Berserker. Those three are just so tough. The Assassin one really is an ass. Actually, so much of an ass. I think we try to level a caster here because we're gonna need. Yeah. I think at least. Well, let's see. We still have Geronimo's gone. We have Nursery Rhyme and Medea, and we're at least gonna have to fight one assassin UFO. So, and I don't think we could solo that with half the options we got. I think we do want to level a caster, but who? Or you could do like Luvia or something. I don't know if we got the stuff for that. Who to level? Yeah, I'm sure Medea's gonna get used at some point. Babbage is a thing. You have to do a bunch of strengthening quests for him though. I hate this fucking game with all the strengthening quests. Maybe I go with a Berserker, like Jerker or something. That's not too bad. Fucking Toki. I assume she's in P5. Let me see. Yes, she's in P5. Yeah, I think Jerker's the pick. More swimsuits for some reason. But just a lot of universal value here, and she doesn't take Ascension mats. That being said, I'm not sure she'll actually be able to kill a bar on her own here. But it's not like Babbage would either, unless I did all of his buff quests. And I don't want to do all of his buff quests. Like her trying to be all mad. Maddie right there. Sora's face. Alright, we got our foe items. I really would like to get her to a decent skill rank, but that's probably not going to happen right now, and I certainly don't have the QP for it. Gonna lower her damage greatly. Chat, there are so many swimsuit characters in the game now because they've had so many summer events, and they always add such a ridiculous amount of characters per summer event. So, like, it's a pretty ridiculous percent of the cast now. And they're not gonna do anything about that because it prints money. Chat, clearly having a French character in a bikini and then with katanas for some fucking reason, this is clearly necessary to save human history, guys. – 81 characters with summer trait. That's ridiculous. It is to me. Why do you have to listen to all this dialogue every time? Oh, so this music can just stop now. That would be great. Almost out of XP. I can still buy some in the shop, and I guess this account could do the event if we wanted to. Yeah, she's got one of the better summer get-ups, but it's still a summer get-up. It's hard to go wrong with red and black, though. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no, that's the face I'm feeling right now. Come on, let's go. Trying to fight a space spider crab thing. They just don't stop talking. Okay, there we go. Alright, what can I do XP-wise here? Something. $100. Probably enough to get to 80 at least. It's a useful character even outside of this ORT event. There we go. How many levels for 20? 2. Might be cutting this a little bit close. The real issue is our skills are going to be 1-1-1. I don't know how much damage we're actually going to do here. Oh hey, we got a great success or whatever. I mean, we're not gonna see a collab for a while, I don't think, because they haven't even done the anime yet. They haven't even gotten news of the anime. I mean, they said they were gonna make it, but they didn't really give us any details. Alright, I might need something different than that. I almost want to go Guts. What's the Guts CE on this account? This gives Buster up. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Oh right, we get an extra buff here though. That'll really help. Fuck, maybe I shouldn't have used her for this then, but I guess we'll see how she performs. Maybe I could get away with beating this with a weaker one. We'll see though. I think we might reset because of that. Yeah, I forgot you get like HP up and stuff here. I don't know though, the assassin ones really are nasty. Damn. Can do the battery though. All right, what you got? 4080. A big problem is like this account just there's so many little things wrong with it. Like we don't have the QP or the keys to unlock everyone's command codes, and then we don't have all the good command codes. So like over like 10 fights, giving every single character meta command codes makes a huge difference. Where if you're not doing any of that, then you're gonna start to fall behind a good bit. Please crit. Please crit. I guess we're just gonna use Jerker here because it is gonna be hard to use Jerker later because she won't have the HP buff later. And then she'll just die. Oh my god. Well, that's a thing. At least it didn't kill us. Help. Ugh, only one crit. We got her NP though, so I think she's got it. That evade is gonna be pretty useless. Please stop critting me. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point, I guess, but... Surely we're gonna kill here. Still have the attack up. Dramatic death here. I wish I had, in my video for this fight, I wish I had put it in slow-mo one time he did that in B. I didn't. Kind of sucks. It's a really cool animation. 1 second, I'm getting a hot dog bun. Alright. What are you doing, chap? Lancer, eh? It's definitely not Santa Carna time because we're gonna need like him and Caesar for the UFO Lancers. Yeah, I guess Bedivere. I don't have another option. It's the only other saber we got. Shit. This is tough, man. With this few characters. Alright, we'll switch to our music now. Not that this song is bad or anything. All right. So this is the boss theme of Metroid Prime from the original Metroid Prime 1, like not 2 and 3. And if you've ever seen the design of Metroid Prime in the original game, it's pretty fitting for ORT, I would say. They're quite similar. They're both space crab spider exoskeleton monster things. Like surprisingly similar. All right, well, might as well defense up right off the rip. All right, let's see how much damage we can do. Even scuffed, Bedivere can hit pretty hard. I'll BBB. We get that Buster up. $500. Let's go. Why can't everyone be like Bedivere? Look how much easier that is. I mean, obviously we've got the Reshigal thing, but still, like, even Jerker didn't do so good. Fucking rolled it. If only it was always that easy for this account. That was the easiest health bar I think we've had this entire time. Chat, does anyone remember, does it switch over to UFO ORT when you activate the final health bar or when you defeat the final health bar? I want to say it's when you activate it. Like when the purple one is destroyed, it goes UFO and you don't have to do like the next one. Does anyone remember though? It's kind of, it matters because you get to use, like as long as you don't die on the health bar and you beat it, the character does not die and you can use them again. So we're probably going to use Herc for that just because. All right, so we got 2 more fights then. Although if we can't one-shot this one, we have to do it more than that, but. Mash is not up yet. I'm assuming the first fight with the UFO is a foreigner, so. Fuck, what do I do here? Man, I wonder how much I'd have to level Atalante to get her to break one of these. Billy might be better. GS unlocker, 3rd skill, and a bunch of nonsense. Like, if I could just squeeze out a bullshit win, that'd be really great because just one archer I don't think is going to be enough for the UFO part. I mean, maybe it is. This is going to be a photo finish, man. This is going to be tough. And we might... Or it might be the one crossing the finish line, but we'll see. Got a lot of riders left, so at least that's a thing. I can't imagine Billy being like, he can do something here, but I doubt he can do a million. Like if he was level 70, got his upgrade quest done, was 10 10 10 and all that, then he probably could, but with his scuffed state and no buff quest, I think it's gonna be too much, even with the Ereshkigal stuff. We'll see though. Worth trying. It's not like I mind having a Billy the Kid leveled up. Look at Billy being brief. What a great guy. Understanding the value of brevity. Fuck, I can only get to 54. There's literally been Dead Cell streams. Well, I guess we got to 60. If I could turn those 3 SQ into XP right now, I probably would. Well, let's see. I don't think you can get XP with this. Be a terrible use of it anyway, even if you could. There's always FP, but that's just the worst experience ever, and I've only got 52k anyway. All right, Billy. This is honestly bullshit. Like, I can't believe I'm trying this, but... I wonder if it's worth it to do like that. If you get your first NP off and she gives you... Even though she's at skill rank 1 and it... Oh, she's got the upgrade. How does she have the upgraded first skill when she's level 40 at 1-1 zip? That's so whack. Yeah, you really should be able to roll 100 FP at once and stuff like that. Yeah, it probably is an interlude or one of those early game ones. I'm not sure screwing over Billy's deck is worth it, but let's find out. Any other scuffed characters I wouldn't use for anything else? Maybe I save that for later though. Cause like his third skill is unironically like really, really, really good. I'd use a budget like quick support if that existed. Oh, this is going to start getting real scuffed, I can tell. Got too much HP. Do the taunt thing. Well, let's see how they do first before we try anything weird. Man, she's got way more HP than I would like. Yeah, she's probably not worth bringing then. We'll see. Okay, Billy no, you dick. But anyway, I need Billy to get his NP here. Oh. I'd like to do the attack up when he could potentially crit with his NP, but this will have to do. Man, if Billy had his upgraded NP, this might actually be decent, but... We have not done that quest. Any day now, game. I know ORT's scary, but you can get in there. Well, this music doesn't give me faith. Just do that like 20 more times. I'm sure that'll happen. Oh no. But if he had his upgraded NP, maybe. It's not over yet. Gotta get enough NP gain here. Damn, if Billy was 10-10-10 and all that good stuff, he'd actually be performing quite well here. Rip my buffs. Okay, I could have put the Buster card last. Well, maybe not. Those NP gain downs. Wow, I'm getting no NP. Come on, Billy. Hey, Rabbit. We might have to go do Billy's NP upgrade. That actually might make the difference here. This NP gain down is so brutal. Billy, you didn't crit with any of those. Look at his health. You want to fill your hands, you son of a bitch! Oh, 300 health. 300 health. Okay. 1 second. I think we gotta go do the, I think we gotta go do the buff quest. Like, that was so toxic. You mean Billy, right? Okay. We got it. Fine. No problem. All right. Go over here. We go over here. It's just 3 stages, chat. How this is totally ORT right now. Just gotta get through it nice and quick here. You know what? We'll show off Karna here. Why not? Do I need Spartacus? Never hurts to put Spartacus on the team, I figure. That is not Spartacus. Boy, Spartacus is not gonna do well against ORT. I don't see us breaking a bar with that one. That is your Karna. Wait, no, it's not. Wait, who was it then? I thought that was. Oh, yours? No, yours is 100. Okay, I don't know who the fucks that was then. Yeah, yours is like 100, 2K FOD. I think you have the sunglasses. Surely he can do the damage here. He's got charisma. 25k, no problem. Oh, he's grailed. Yeah, that's right, we grailed him the other day. This should do quite well. Don't even have the overcharge. Oh, that was Beastly's, okay. Oh, baby, look at that. 50k at neutral without the overcharge. Love it. Well, he's got the sunglasses, so basically the same thing, right? Maybe I should stream Fable 1 someday. I figure a lot of people haven't actually seen that game. Be interesting to play that after all these years. I'm probably going to grail Spartacus a bit more on this account. Kind of a fun unit to have grailed. And having a grailed Arash and Spartacus is mighty convenient, especially for an ult where you're not going to have a lot of like meta farming stuff. So she's level 100 in P5, but I bet you he hits harder than her. Although I just gave her the Mystic code, so I'm gonna have him NP anyway. If he had the Mystic code, he'd probably kill all three here. I'm gonna try to see if I can stream Armored Core 4 and 4 Answer though. I have a capture card, I just have to set it up right and all that nonsense. It's not the easiest thing to get to work with an old Xbox 360. Alright, 2 more stages. I have not gotten that Code Geass game to work on emulator, which sucks. Okay, there's aces. I'd like to, because I'd like to see the game for myself. I don't know what the hell the problem is. Sometimes it's a really simple fix. Like, because devs a lot of times don't bother with emulators, and so there's like something really stupid you need to change. Like the game's trying to open in the wrong resolution or something. I really do prefer the speed in Armored Core 4 Answer for sure. But, I mean, both games are so good. I was so happy with Armored Core 6. It's like exactly what I wanted. I was so afraid, you know, it'd like suck. But I think they did a pretty phenomenal job of modernizing Armored Core a little bit. Not a lot, right? They stuck to their roots a lot. But, you know, they streamlined it a bit so it's more understandable, more palatable, right? Easier to get into, but then still really is an Armored Core game. And a big one for me was I was worried that they were gonna fuck up the characters because like Armored Core 4 and 3 and such, you know, had really good, interesting characters with a lot of like, you know, interesting motivations that might be kind of hard to understand, but and whatnot. Where Armored Core 5 like really phoned that stuff in, and they focused so much on the multiplayer and whatnot. Like Armored Core 5 did not really have good characters, and it didn't really have much of a story anyway. And so I was worried that 6 might be like that, but thankfully it wasn't. It was a lot more like 4 Answer and such, with having like really interesting characters and stuff. So yeah, it was great, very satisfying. All right, we clicked the buttons. I don't know why I didn't click charisma earlier there, but it's fine. 56k though.
Hello.
Hello. Fighting ORT has certainly involved doing a lot of interludes and strengthening quests, but We gotta make sure we get the most out of our characters for each health bar. Otherwise, we're gonna run out. This is definitely the hardest ORT's ever been for one of my accounts. Alright, let's see Karna with the attack buff this time. Also, Nobu has Divinity. She's gonna take so much damage. This is gonna be nuts. $549. I get. Wait, does she not have Divinity? I guess it's the other. So I'm thinking of the other one, right? She has anti-divinity too. It's because of the 6 demon god hell, whatever the fuck. But yeah, I don't think the Archer one does have divinity. If one does, it's big Nobu. Let me see. But yeah, I don't think Archer Nobu does. I'll check to be sure, but when I think about it, I don't think that actually is a thing. She has Hominid, Servant, Humanoid, King, Nobunaga, Servant, 7 Knight Servant. What the fuck? And then weak to Aya, so no divinity. The hell is 7 Knight Servant? I'm so confused. I have no idea why that's a trait, and I don't know why Nobu would have it. Alright, what about the demon stuff? I guess if they wanted to like play up the demon thing, I wouldn't think they would do divinity. Oh no, I wasn't thinking about her counter. That's not... I'm well aware she has that. Alright. Gonna be pushing it on damage on this one. I have to do at least 55k to one of them because I can only hit the other 2. Probably not gonna happen, so I guess we use the attack up. Damn. Maybe if he high rolls. And if I had overcharge, it'd probably work too. $70,000. Oh, it's only 2 waves. I think this is the last stage, then we get our buff. Oh, hi, Moriarty. The theme here was everyone had guns. All the bosses had a gun of some type. You know, Karna could probably do it by just doing his normal attacks, and that'd be faster. Karna's crit would probably do more than Spartacus's NP here. Oh yeah, he would definitely have crit for more than 46k. Because he had Buster up, crit up, and we had a Buster card. Hopefully he lives, though, so we can see Lancer Artoria's damage. Now there's low high roll. Oh, this isn't fair, though. She's getting the Buster resist down. But there's low high roll and alignment counter stuff. Or attribute, not alignment. Okay, well, she did more, but again, she was benefiting from that Buster resist down. And then I have no, and again, low high roll and all other stuff. It does seem like she hits pretty hard, though, but she is in P5. I'm not sure what Karna was. They're both 100. That wasn't too bad. Alright, let's go fight Ort now that Billy's got his buff. See if that'll save us. I'll take 2 SQ anyway. Come on, get me in there. I just stick with that, I suppose. That ORT putting the double NP gain down on you to where you don't get NP gain at all sucks. You gotta get your 2 NPs off before that. Didn't Billy shoot her in the face in Lost Vault 1? Like, technically that's her alter self, but, you know, same character, really. Billy shot a lot of people in Lost Vault 1. Good times, good times. They'll probably change that in the anime because Billy's not popular. Like what they did to Benkei, man. Assuming they ever would make a Lost Vault 1 anime. I wish I had some crit chance here. I think it's still worth doing the attack up on this one. I don't know though, it's tricky. Man, also Billy could be level 70. Like those 2 things combined, like the NP upgrade and then level 70 would definitely do it. $37K. I don't think they're gonna remove Billy. That's not what I mean. I think they're gonna remove away. They're gonna like nerf his accomplishments and give them to other people. Which they already do that in the animes all the time. Don't want to use the crit stuff unless I've got Buster. Oh, ORT. Did you go easy on us for once? I guess you know what? I think I quick chain. So I can use my crit skills next turn, hopefully, and get a good deck shuffle. Nice. We're about to not get NP gain. And he just NP drained us. I think he's star drained. Fuck, this sucks. Well, I have to cast this one. That's the only one that will crit, though. I'm not sure it's worth using this skill. I don't know if I'd have a good crit chance later, though. Fuck, I guess I take it. Ugh, that's nasty. At least it's a guaranteed crit. But the skills are 1-1-1, and... I mean, it's still a chunk, alright. Wait, why did he do that? You mother... They didn't do that last time. I don't get it. He literally didn't do that last time. Like, we were able to face tank with the evade before. Maybe we don't bring Atalante. She may not be worth it. Like, she's making the first NP do a lot more damage. Well, I don't know about a lot more damage, but a nice chunk more damage, but she's messing up every other turn. And her NP itself is not that strong. I'm gonna try to get Billy some level ups here. This is so scuffed. We're putting up with the scuff now, though, so hopefully the ending is smoother. That's why I'm trying to save all my best characters. If I use them now, I think I'm just screwing myself. We got 0 XP on that. Why does it have to load this much? Wow, game. You want to give me some XP here? Look at this. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Loading, 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 loading. And then you have to watch some stupid animation. Okay, we got 1 4-star XP. Does NA say connecting instead of loading? I don't know where that comes from then. I guess like when you boot the game up, it says connecting. I know it's connecting like when you beat a stage and stuff. Dude, this is horrible RNG we're getting. Like XP is pretty common in FP Summon, and like the 5-star embers are pretty common, and I don't think we've gotten 1. We've gotten like a couple of 4-star embers, I think, and that's like it. Game, what are you doing? Who said it? Who the fuck said it? That you motherfucker. I'm trying to get XP over here. Frickin' Mr. Smoothie. I see you there. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. How do I get Angra, the lowest pull thing in the entire game, and I can't get XP cards? Like, unironically, that's the lowest percent thing that can happen. Now, you are more likely to get, like, Angra, you're pretty likely to get him eventually just because you have so many shots at it, right? You roll FP so much more than regular summon, but he does have a lower rate than a 5-star. Well, we are getting some 4-star XP, but I don't think we've gotten any 5. Only got 20,000 left. At least it's not taking as long to load now. Come on. I mean, I'll take the 4-star over nothing, but 1 5-star is worth 3 4s. Jeez. I could technically use these servants as fodder. Only 4 summons left. I'm not sure this is gonna be... I mean, it'll be enough to level a little bit. I don't know if it's enough to level to 70. Last one. Damn. That was not a very successful FP summon. Well, how far can we get? Doesn't look like we got much XP at all. Wow, is that it? Jeez. Might as well use these. They're already NP5, and I don't need mana prisms that much. Can at least get to like 63 or something. Hmm. Alright. That'll have to do. Of course now you do it when I'm barely giving him XP. That happened earlier. I could be like 65 or 66. All right, let's try it without Atalante and see if we get more value. I mean, I don't really suggest Saber Medusa for Ogla, but, you know, I mean, it's like way easier with a lot of other things, but if you're going to use her, I mean, Phantom of the Opera really is the, like, exactly how I did it in the video is the way to do it. But it's a pretty specific setup because, like, Phantom doesn't work very well unless you've got the craft essence I have equipped. It's, like, really easy to overlook, but, like, that craft essence is incredibly important for that setup to work. It'll completely fall apart otherwise. Well, technically you could still work without it, but you're adding in RNG. Okay, I'm just gonna address this now because people do this all the time, and this like annoys me. People are always asking what craft essences are when they're in the video. It's like, just look at the video. And it's like, they're expecting you to just blurt out the name. Like, I've memorized the name of like 50,000 craft essences. I have no idea what it's called. I don't know the name of like 95% of the craft essences is. And by the way, no one else does either, right? You just know what the fucking picture is and what the effect is. And it's like, you don't need someone to tell you because you know, you can just look things up on the wiki, you know, based on the picture or the effect, right? So you can find things really easy. But people are always doing this. Like, I'll have a video, well, I'll like clearly show, you know, who's equipped with what. And there'll be like 5 comments asking, what craft essence is that? And it's like, it's in the video, right? I don't fucking get it. And it's like they're expecting every YouTuber to have memorized, you know, every goddamn craft essence name in the universe, right? Like, that's just not gonna happen. All right, so when do I evade? It kind of depends if he's going to consistently remove our buffs on the NP turn or not. Because well, I'm not going to cast it here because I don't even have a crit chance, so I'll just focus on NP gain. Oh, there are 2 songs playing at once here. Let me fix that. There was like a quiet song in the background playing. I was like, what the hell is going on? Okay, so like rainbow, that's 50 and that's 60. Okay, I'm gonna cast this now because I got the other evade anyway. I don't think I do this one. Unless, I mean, if I cast this one and I happen to crit, it's the best value you're ever gonna... You know what? Fuck it. Get lucky. Let's go. Dude, if these crit, we're gonna do so much damage here. At least for a level 63, it's gonna be a lot of damage. With 1/1/1 skills. Was that in slow-mo? Why was that in slow-mo? Oh, shit. Well, at least one of them crit. That's probably still worth it. Pretty amazing damage, though, all things considered. Okay. We actually loop. Okay. This is going way better, though, than when Atalante was here. It's not even close. If Atalante was like 10-10-10, had her upgrades done, then she'd probably be worth bringing. But although at that point, you know, you just use her in a different health bar. But yeah, this is way better without her. Obviously, we're 3 levels higher, but I don't think that really matters. Or it does look amazing. The artist did an incredible job. I guess I evade here just in case I don't kill. Fuck. Well, good thing I evaded. Wait, no, he's still gonna NP on the blank health bar. Fuck. It's not like when the fight actually ends. Whoops. Alright, one more health bar, and as long as it's not Foreigner, I can Herc it, and then Herc will still be alive, and I can use Herc again later. Also, rip Billy. Really, Billy just did us such he helped us so much there, because, like, he wasn't even leveled before and stuff, and he took out a whole health bar. Like, that's super useful. I've only got 2 other archers left, so getting to save those is big. If I had to use one of those 2 archers, I'd really be in trouble. Alright, once we get to the UFO, though, we don't really need to hold back our better characters. We gotta just use them to get through it. But yeah, the CE thing, I'm not trying to like get mad at the person that asked specifically. I'm kind of just mad in general because it's just like people ask all the time and it's so illogical. It's like you can see the picture. So if you want to check your inventory and see if you have that one, me saying anything won't affect that anyway, right? And then if you want to look up like what it does on the wiki, you can do that with the information in the video anyway, right? And I just don't think it's reasonable to expect like what... Like, it's stupid, right? Because, and what a lot of other content creators will do, or not always, a lot of people ignore those kind of comments, but, like, you know, other people will just look it up to find the name. Like, the guys that answered in chat, they didn't know what the Craft Essence's name was either, right? They just know how to look it up, right? And it annoys me that, like, I'm expected to look it up for every fucking person that asks, right? Because that's what it is. Like, when people are, like, you get all these YouTube comments, people asking, what's this Craft Essence? Instead of them taking 5 fucking seconds to look it up themselves, you know, I have to do it for every fucking person, which obviously I'm not going to do, right? But like, it's you know, it's a pet peeve, but like, I think I'm correct. I don't think I'm wrong here, right? It's like, no one's gonna memorize every goddamn Craft Essence name. Like, sure, people memorize, you know, K-Scope, you know, all the usual suspects like that, but I mean, there are so many Craft Essences in the game. Oh, why is it a Foreigner? I'm trying to, I guess, is this one always a Foreigner? Fuck. Let me, oh God, I was gonna get a free Herc kill. You know what's crazy is Herc might still be able to do this, but. What CE did you use on cue for the Nero Fest Siegfried video. Shut the fuck up. You know what that one is. I don't think MASH is ready. Crap. Oh, crap. Herc's good, but I mean, a million HP foreigner? I don't know about that. You could try to sneak in a VC Brawn or something. I don't know if he would die smoothly enough, though. There's Zhu Fu, but I think I need a saver. I might have to, though. I'd really prefer to save Enkidu because these are the only other two like really good Lancers. But maybe that's all we need. Enkidu probably can do it though, like if I have to. Oh wait, Enkidu, what am I? No, Enkidu won't die. Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's not wasting Enkidu. I want to try Herc real quick though, just for the pride of it. I don't know if ORT doesn't always do dots, so. What to give Herc? There's really no way to know until you, like, if you see that he does dots, you need the dot removal, and if he doesn't, then you don't want them, so there's no way to know what to bring. I'll just bring some generic stuff here. This is better than nothing. Maybe just another dot clear. Honestly though, the devs and Type Moon really have put way too many craft essences in the game, and so many of them are derivative, where they could have just had given you the same craft essence and like stacked it. I've always said that, like, there's no reason to have 10 different command codes that all do the same thing. You have just one universal like defense removal command code, and then put them in a stack so it's the one icon with like a 5 next to it, like saying you have 5 of it. And when you click and drag it into the command code, because that's how you should do it, it goes down to 4, right? For example. That way the inventory is not so fucking bloated. And sure, and when there's a reason to put a side grade in the game, right, for both command code or craft essence, you know, put it in the game. But unless you have a meaningful difference between two CEs, there's no reason to just keep adding the same shit, different picture over and over again. It just makes your inventory a complete nightmare. I mean, there are so many craft essences. You know, Herc's doing pretty reasonable damage, all things considered. Still, ORT's gonna do so much damage to him. He's doing proper counterclass damage, and normally ORT's at neutral, or he's the one being counterclassed, so you don't normally see, like... And you still, well, actually, you do still see big numbers, but they're gonna be way bigger here. Oh my god, of all times. I didn't do that, chat. That's just a playlist. Please crit. Uh-oh, indeed. I saw those triple digits. Wow, no crits. We had crit up and an attack up, defense down. Those crits would have been so massive. Man, no! I was hoping, dude, if he didn't crit, we would have gotten one more turn out of our guts. ORT, you bastard. Come on, Herc. Hit him like you mean. Herc, if you'd crit though, we'd actually be like way down here on the health. It'd be way better. We could rainbow chain, but I think I'm gonna embrace the Ooga Booga right now. Going to lower crit chance just because it's got the faux pause. It's like 500 attack. It's pretty nice. Come on, Herc. There's a crit. That guts didn't proc early. I think I could recast before these guts were gone. Ooh, 90% crit. Oh my god, he removed my buffs. You bitch. I don't get, why does he, he like doesn't do it always when he NPs, but he does it sometimes. I'm really not getting it. I think he can do it though. Like I think Herc can potentially do this. I think we need some star bombs in there. It's because he deactivated our buffs like Wadim style. He doesn't always do it though. Like we've dealt with his NP before with that not happening. I mean multiple times, so I don't really get it. Put in some star bombs. A few crits might make the difference here. I could upgrade my card damage if I had more QP. Desperate. Also, that card we're barely going to use, so it just doesn't matter that much. Come on, Herc. I want this win so bad without like having to use Jufu. That'd be awesome. Beating up foreigners with Herc is one of the most satisfying things in the game. Maybe we won't get crit this time. That would help. Probably cast Guts early there, like maybe. I think I save our attack up because I don't have the Buster ups and stuff yet, and the more buffs that are scaling off each other, the better. Oh, I don't. That's right. It's the Atlas anyway. All right, that's a multi-turn one, so it's fine. BBB's tempting, 30-40. This would go up to the 40-80. And I don't have the Buster ups yet. If I ever Rainbow Chain, this would be the last time I do it. How would the fight go lore-wise? Hercules would absolutely die, but he would probably last longer than most servants would. And by that, it's probably like, you know, 30 seconds, maybe. But like, honestly, a servant lasting 30 seconds against ORT would just be insane. Like, most servants would just die so fast. Fuck, dude, every time. Like, I would live there if he didn't do that. That's exactly what happened last time. Fuck. Probably got a 20% crit rate. The only good thing about that is you at least get, the Buster up, but it's not worth it. An extra turn is way better. Damn, really hoping something would crit. The problem is, like, if he does the buff deactivate thing, 'cause I had a bunch of turns left because I still had the invulnerability and everything, but like you just don't get around to doing your damage. Even Zhu Fu though wouldn't survive if he does that buff removal thing. I actually might Rainbow Chain here just because the crits are decent. Crit buff. Try to do big boy damage here. Give me some high rolls. Give me a double crit and all three of these high roll. Totally a reasonable ask. But I mean, I'm using a berserker against a foreigner. Like, you're gonna have to give me some help here, game. You're not giving me help here. Fuck, we almost would have killed him there if those had crit. We had a bunch of Buster up, attack up, and crit up. That'd have been crazy damage. So is it just random that he casts that? Like, is he just, that wasn't even his NP turn and he cast it there. Like, if that's random, that's really hard to deal with. Because he just did that on, you know, what, let me find out. This, we'll science it here. I'll have to save scum, but that's the only way to see. Guess I'll do that. That should change the RNG. I mean, he's done it on his NP turn before, but he probably had a different NP bar size. It's weird though if he does that before his NP, because you think they'd want you to die to the NP. Nice, we got a crit. I wasn't lying about those crits doing way more damage though, holy shit. Well, he still did it, so... I mean, that doesn't guarantee that it's set to be on that turn. It could just be a coincidence, but makes it more likely that's the case. Man, Herc has got enough survival to do it. It's just that gimmick is shutting him down. That sucks. Well, I guess we'll do Enkidu then, because he's a lot faster. I don't know how strong this account's Enkidu is. We're about to find out. Could Black Grail, if we have it. It could be the timed buff is like when he casts that is random, and then it goes off in a set amount of time or something. It's such a nasty skill though, because it puts that thing on you where, like, he deactivates your buffs. It's not quite like Wadim's though, because he's actually not deactivating your gut skill. Well, he is, but he's not deactivating the Bond CE. What's happening is he puts an effect on you where if guts goes off, you get insta death right after. But he is deactivating the other buffs or removing them. Probably go very gas here. Okay. We have a bunch of damage modifiers here with our NP. I can actually NP right now, but I'd rather have stars than do it. Should have given him command codes, but see how he does without. Of course, he goes straight into a crit. So he cast that thing right away there in his first turn. I don't know if he cast it on the first turn against Herc or not. Probably should have done that on the prior turn. Come on, Enkidu, fuck him up. Let's go. Got Buster up, defense down, attack up, anti-threat to humanity. That is huge damage. 747k at level 90. And then 100k with the Buster card. Yeah, that's level 90. Right, and I don't think our first skill is even ranked 10.
Very good.
Oh god, you have to actually do that bar. That's a huge problem. Let's see. I almost have to use Enkidu there anyway. But like that would only leave me with one Lancer. That's really bad. Shit, if only Mash was up. Man, I hate to do this, but we might need to throw a throwaway unit. I really don't want to do that though. That's such an unfun way to do this. But I really don't want to use Enkidu that early. Like, he's such a strong unit. Like, we could use him against like the foreigner UFO one if we need to. I mean, I guess you could maybe use MASH there, but MASH doesn't do that great against the UFO. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I could Jufu. It's just there's, well, if I Jufu, she's probably still gonna die to the buff removal stuff. It's just whatever he turns into, then you could kill him, and then you could deal with the foreigner stuff in the next, in this next phase with Enkidu and maybe MASH. Like, I'm probably gonna have to use like 2 characters anyway. So yeah, I guess it's Jufu time. Feels bad, but I barely have any fucking servants left. I think I give her K-scope because no, I'm gonna need some damage. No, that is fine. It's enough attack stat. I want to get that first NP rolling so I get the stars per turn. She needs to get him. If she could break, that's great, but I don't see that happening. But she needs to. Yeah, she'll never be able to break because no matter what I do, God, this really is frustrating. Normally with a gimmick like this, right, where the boss is gonna do that buff removal smack thing, normally what you would do is you would face tank that turn and you'd make sure you have max HP by front loading your survivability that you can't use later, right? Use the evade now, right? Use the heals early and stuff. But that doesn't work because he drains your max HP every turn. So by the time you get to that turn, you're gonna be weak no matter what. I forgot to change her card art. I think I do this right away. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if that works. We have to find out. Like, if that works, oh, fuck. It has to be ranked up, though, I bet. I'm pretty sure her buff removal resistance is not 100% by default. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed AC6. It seems a lot of people are liking it, so... Yeah, fun game, dude. Glad you enjoyed it. Wait, no, I did rank up her skill, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, yeah, we'll try that. This will be amazing if it works. Can't make this shit up. Don't worry, we'll use Jufu for ORT more later. You know, when you get to the final part, you get your characters back, but that's not for a while. Fighting for my fucking life out here, though, dude. Like, we just barely have enough servants. This would actually have made a good YouTube video. Like, showing, like, how few servants I have and, like, showing the list every time so as it shrinks. Because, this is pretty tough. I'm having to try to really optimize each character. Probably use the attack up next turn. I could always reset it and make it a video, but I don't know if I could. It's a lot of work making an ORT video. This is a very long fight. That'd be cool though, like make a video, it's like ORT with very few servants. Scuffed as hell. Oh, it is random. Look, he hasn't cast it yet. Shit, so that means it is possible for, I think, Herc to do it. Because, yeah, he hasn't even cast it yet. Well, good to know. We learned something. Please crit with that 50%. Damn. That would have been so juicy with the crit up buff we got there. Okay, there it is. All right, we're on the clock now. It does explain why it felt so random, though. The great rivalry, Jufu versus ORT. She'll be back, though. She's gonna get clapped as soon as she breaks his health bar, but she'll be back. These foreigner bars have been the hardest part of the fight. Like, we had to use Mecha Liz, and then Mash always needed a little bit of help from, like, another unit. Like, I don't think she ever did a full HP one. And then now we're seeing how Jufu does, but we're getting low on options. So it does not activate this turn. It is coming though. Bonk. Why did it cast there? Why did it cast there? I guess it's not the same. That's a different skill that's delayed. Well, we might as well see if she can prevent it. This is tough, dude. You know, chat, sometimes I feel like ORT might be dangerous. God, he's gonna NP though literally the next turn. I think I have to evade here though because he does like HP drain or something. I think Jufu's fucked, chat. Did pretty well though. She'd have to win next turn even if she can block it, but I'm not sure she can. She can't. He's a cheating bastard. Well, I think we just have to use a second character. I don't think the only way I think we could do it in one go is with Enkidu, because we already did it, right? We showed it, but I can't afford that. Yeah, he's cheating. He's probably 500% chance to remove buffs or something, and she's only got 100% resistance. Damn, dude. Mash is up. I think we use her. I think we just gotta maximize her cooldown. Hopefully we don't get a foreigner or anything like that too soon. Can we have a Calamity Jane skin where she gets normal ass, like, Western clothes and gets, like, slight alterations to her attack animation so it's a normal gun? Can we just have that? Be a lot better. Nope. Wrong Mystic Code every time. It'll still do good damage though. I don't have the crit up though. 15% damage out the window. She's got it anyway. I would have killed that right away if I had the other command code. You gotta use a unit for a filler bar like this. It might as well be MASH. That damage output. I wonder what the tankiest unit for that would be, because it's not so much damage that you couldn't necessarily face tank it. You could have like Holy Knight King or whatever it's called to increase your max HP. Be at full HP, like a 120 Grailed unit, whoever has the highest HP, and then you'd want to be the highest HP for who's counterclassing. Alright, this one, if you kill it, the servant is not killed. And now I could just use Ku because it's a fucking archer, but I'd kind of like to use Herc just out of principle here. KP wouldn't be, it would only be good if, no, KP would never be good. No, she's always bad. Because the buffs are removed, so she loses the HP. It has to be like real HP, not a buff. And it'd also have to be a foreigner, which that last bar, you know, could be, but it's kind of all over the place what the classes are. So you'd want to find a class that proper counter classes that has the highest HP in the game, like naturally. And then you need a craft essence. Like, I guess you could do defense up on the unit or something like that. Although he might gain armor ignore. I'm not sure, actually. I have the wrong Mystic Code again. But it's probably fine, because Herc's not a freaking foreigner this time. Okay, we got a dot on us now. It's actually, we probably are gonna lose because of that. I took the dot clear command codes off. Unless we win really fast, which we might be able to do. I'm gonna go ahead and attack up, even though I don't have the bus strips yet. We might be able to win in time here. Herc's a big boy, and we do a lot more damage here than before. Yeah, chat, oh. ORT, please, you didn't even proc A guts. Like, come on now. That was a lot easier than the foreigner one. No wonder, though, he was doing solid damage to the foreigner. Nice to have Herc representing on the Herc account, you know. Showing he's the strongest. I like how it's gone. Like, you think, okay. And then they just totally fuck you up here. So, Ereshkigal, like, goes so ham here. She, like, blows up her Saint Graph or some nonsense. So she, like, dies. And, you know, she is able to, like, fuck up his, you know, defense thing, but it doesn't actually hurt him any. Free stuff. Certainly could use the XP. All right. To hell we go. One of these health bars you don't have to fight because the dinos take it out. So in game, they say like the dinosaurs and the mystic eyes of death perception are able to take one of ORT's lives. And that only happens though because the whole King Hassan technique thing, right, to put the concept of death on him, that normally wouldn't work. And I thought that was just worded weird. I'm like, what does he mean one of his lives? I don't really get it. I guess they're just like talking about the game you term with the break bars, but like in story, that's weird. I didn't really get it. And then in an interview, Nasu said the same thing. Like, so does ORT have lives? Right? Like, I don't understand. So I don't know if we're gonna like get more information about ORT later. They're like, yeah, he kind of has like a god hand thing. Like what? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. So I don't remember if you have to do the final health bar. I think you do. Oh fuck. I think your servants come back though for the final health bar. So one of these is gone technically. So I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to do 5 with what I have left. Of course it's a foreigner. Well, it's Enkidu. It's his time. This is what we saved him for. Yeah, I gotta do 5 of these with the resources I have left. I think I can just barely do it. I mean, this is it, right? This is all I've got. And let's be honest, a lot of these aren't gonna really do anything. Like a lot of these aren't gonna do anything. Like I don't think she's gonna do anything. Oh boy. But, like Herc's a free win as long as it's not foreigner, and then Enkidu's a free win here. All right, 1 second, chat. I gotta grab a breathing thing here. Driving me crazy. So, something I really find funny about the whole ORT storyline, not in FGO, but just like ORT's normal story, is, so you got the vampires, right? Like the dead ancestors or whatever they're called. And, you know, they're really powerful and all that, and, you know, they're pretty cocky generally. And they're kind of used to, like, nothing being able to touch them, right? And so, ORT lands on the planet, and I don't think they even know that, right? It was so long ago, but like, they find this ORT guy. And, like, the 5th, I think it was the 5th dead ancestor guy, is just like, I'll take care of this, and then he just instantly dies, right? He just gets, you know, super crazy, you know, like crazy strong character lore-wise, right? Like outrageously strong character lore-wise, and he just underestimates ORT, you know, and just gets absolutely obliterated. And then the other vampires are like, oh, well, ORT must be a vampire. He's one of us, right? So they like claim ORT as one of them and they put him on the list and all that, but he's not, right? He's literally type, you know, ORT, right? You know, he's an alien from space. But they don't even know. They're just like, oh, well, he's, you know, killed one of us and he seems to have vampiric abilities. So clearly he's a vampire, but no, they're really off base on that one. But it is funny because like in Tsukihime, they literally don't know, right? Like they are unaware that, you know, he's an ultimate one from the ORT cloud, right? I don't think they ever figure that out. But yeah, they have a bad time is what I'm getting at. They really didn't handle that situation too well. Yeah, actually clueless. It is just funny though because they're like, they really are really powerful lore-wise, but yeah, not a chance. I don't think ORT even woke up. Like ORT kills the vampire in his sleep. Like he kind of just bitch slaps him and eats him. Oh, UFO ORT is such a jackass. He does some nasty things, like he mimics. I think it's so cool that he does that, though. That was a really cool way to represent some of ORT's abilities and stuff. And this song is so like unique and memorable, and I actually really like that it's not like the other ORT themes because that kind of goes with how just strange UFO ORT is. And it just kind of has like that escalated vibe, like, you know, oh god, what's happening? Oh god, what's happening? What? What? Like, literally, what? I think I have to evade there. I don't know if you removed my buffs or what. Why is he such a monster, dude? He's got so many attack ups. I should bring the command codes to remove attack buffs. That would that's why he's doing so much damage like that. Okay, I mean, huge damage. Not as much as we did to the other one, but that's because we don't have the Ereshkigal thing. Fuck. It's not enough, man. I'm gonna have to bring, like, guts or something. Either that or I have to be able to survive, like, one turn. If I bring a bunch of attack removal command codes, he might be able to face tank one turn. Yeah, this is just not gonna be enough damage without the Buster up. It'll be close, but... yeah, I think he can do it, though, if I set him up properly. I don't know, though. This is gonna be a problem. Okay, yeah, if I do attack removal command codes, I think we can do it. And you just save the evade on the Mystic Code for later, so your maximum HP hasn't been drained as much. Like, do your phase tank turn as soon as possible. Damn, though, he's not fucking around. Yeah, the foreigner one is just so tough if you don't have alter egos. I bet you if you've got melt and stuff like that, they're like some of the easiest bars. Please tell me I gave Enkidu command code. Oh, thank goodness. I'd love to do crit up, but don't really have the option here. I've only got so many of these. Do I have any more? There's probably something in here that removes an attack buff that I just forget has that effect. But the 2 might be good enough. What else can I do here? More damage never hurt anybody. Very few command codes here. Hey, gambler. Gambler. Great Scott. The app actually crashed. We just got all set up, dude. Come on, let me in there. I was ORT going very rough on this account. This has been very hard. It's gonna be a photo finish. I think we can do it. Honestly, yesterday, I didn't think we could. Although, honestly, with what we had yesterday, I don't think we could do it. But we've leveled up, 3 or 4 characters, and I think we're gonna be able to just barely do it. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Some of these health bars are a real problem, and we're getting to the point where we can't really afford characters needing to like use 2 units to break. We leveled up a bunch of units, well, not a bunch, but 5 or so units for this. We grailed Arash for this. I was gonna grail him anyway, though. Oh, these damn foreigners. Wow, that sounds really bad. I legitimately didn't mean it that way, even ironically. I just meant foreigners, as in the class foreigner, which, by the way, doesn't mean from another country. It means from space, okay? I'm talking about literal aliens. That was not like, a way to sneak in a jab, right? I was literally talking about the class. Because every time we're having to fight a foreigner, it's awful. Okay, well, this is a fine time to face tank, I suppose. Has no attack buffs right now. I mean, if you clip it, I'm just gonna delete it. I like how people are like, why not? Because I don't want to get banned, that's why not.
You're not that guy, pal, trust me. You're not that guy.
So yes, let's intentionally take something out of context to make it look like I'm saying something incredibly racist to get banned by Twitch. Yeah, I'm totally gonna let you do that. Let's see, at least we didn't get one shot, although it was mighty close. If I get crit or something, it's kind of wild he did that much damage without the attack buff. Maybe I shouldn't do attack removal then, and maybe I should do, just more damage. I need NP gain, but I'm gonna have to trust in ORT hitting me enough, I guess. That's quick up. I guess I'd do the quick instead of the art, but man, that's gonna lower my NP gain.
呼び起こす星の息吹人と共に歩むゆえにエヌマ・エリシュえいえいいい光えい
Man, that HP drain. Fuck, I didn't get enough.
どこを切り落とそうか
Oh boy, unless I got the evade again. Yeah, I need to just pick damage though.
そうだ
Need to foobar him.
そうだえい
Yeah, we gained a turn, but we just lost a turn because I didn't loop. Shit.
それもそうだね的確に行こ
Even if I go full damage,
う呼び起こす
I mean, maybe, like, those crits would do, extra, like, 20, 30k
エヌマ・エリシュ
to buster crits.
えい
I might just have to use another unit, but that's probably okay, because I got a few units that really won't be able to fight ORT anyway, but they can handle this. That's crazy, though, that Enkidu couldn't get it. That sucks, but yeah, that's tough, man. I think with the right command codes, he maybe could do it, but I don't want to sit there resetting all night. And like that's close enough. And then like some of the, like I said, some of the characters were just, they're not gonna be any use to me anyway. The only bad thing is like I'm changing the class, which can be I guess a good or a bad thing. She's on 2. Like Nursery Rhyme's not gonna be able to do much. Flippia's not gonna be able to do much. Let's see. So for Ryder, we've got Kentoki, Ushi, Ricky. I'd hate to use one of them though if I didn't have to. I guess Martha's not gonna do too much because she's AoE. Still, it feels like a waste to use her there. There's Leo. Like he's generally pretty bad against ORT, I would say, because he's boss's AoE, the whole taunt. Yeah, I guess Leo. That sucks using Leo for such a small, you know, thing like this, but you know, taunts don't really matter against ORT. Yeah, this account has very few servants, so it's tough. We also don't have enough command code unlocks to actually give everyone command codes, so that's been a thing. All right, he's got it. Hell, he might have had it last turn if I had done the attack up. Obligatory, where's my Leonidas animation update? Green apple ORT. It's like an ice cream flavor ORT puts out. Alright, this is the part with like insta-death being applied and stuff, I think. Well, Zert, maybe ORT's not interested in putting out, you know, ice cream flavors to your liking, eh? Maybe he's got different tastes than you, eh? He's alien after all. Oh no, this is the part where the city gets wrecked. I like how there's like this big dramatic moment with her, then she just gets instantly slapped. He's wrong, I'll go talk to him. Don't worry, chat, I got this. That's a brave Zert right there. I'll talk to his manager. What, literally the ORT cloud? You're gonna go all the way out to the ORT cloud and complain about its employee and the ice cream flavors it's putting out. Yes. Getting on a starship right now. Let's go flying out there like a Jetsons style ship. Man, that's an old cartoon right there. Just with a Maddie face all the way. You like get up to the edge where it's like starts turning to ice, right? You get out of this ship, you got a like a Olumar helmet from Pikmin, right? With the Maddie face in there, and you just start like knocking on the ice. All right, what class is this? Do I just go straight to 100 face? We could try to see if Gray can do it, but she can't. Fuck, I'm pretty low on assassins though. Do I have? Please tell me I have command codes for 100 face. She's good and all that, but ORT can still one-shot you, and she's only level 70. I might want to grail her to 80, but I don't have the XP for it right now. If someone just gets like clapped, that's not good. If I have to consistently use 2 characters, like per bar, I'm not sure we're gonna have enough. I mean, Herc can delete one of these. That's not a foreigner. Like super easy. Where's do I have the buff success chance? I think I do. Yeah. Why do you think ORT came here the first time? Gaia complained to all the managers. I mean, ORT showed up way before that. All right, okay, I do have the Star Absorb. I'll take that. It took me so long to get ORT on my main. Took way more than 3 years for me. I think it took like 6.5 or something. I had every 4-star, I had every unlimited 4-star in the game except for him. And most of those at a high NP rank. So stupid. I was losing my mind the whole time. Guess this will have to do. Sanson. Did I use Sanson against ORT? I don't even remember. It's not something you joke about because someone will do it. Have you not been on Twitch before? What do I use? I don't have like painting summer or any of that. I guess K-scope, fuck it. Give me 1 second, chat. There we go. Twitch just trying to get make me, you know, like bring attention to Subtober. Like checked out our tactics. Like this is not a RTS Twitch. All right. Shame I don't have her passive leveled because I could NP right now, which would be super nice. Guess art's the least important. Subtober is basically just Twitch trying to get people to subscribe a lot. Yeah, money. Christmas for Twitch. Make people think it's like, you know, something that it's not when it's really just trying to get your money. Fuck, I had so many dots. Oh my god, we're getting completely decimated out here. Chat, UFO Ort is a lot harder than regular Ort. Like, he just does so much more damage. The gimmicks are so much nastier. And he's got a bit more health to boot. Or September or whatever. You know what I mean. Chat, even with good luck, this is not looking like a W. And he NP drained me. After all that, what a guy. If I could at least get one more NP off. I don't know, maybe we just got bad luck, but, yeah. What? Okay, I have to at least prevent that. Gotta at least get one more NP off. That is not good. I guess I need to blow my heal early. It means my buff success chance will get eaten, but that's not a big deal. Well, it is if I miss the art up, I suppose. Can't. But when you're not gonna do the full health. Oh fuck! I should have reset. I didn't mean to go back in. Damn. All right. Guess default. Oh, I really do wish I had that passive. That'd be nice. Well, the buff success chance doesn't really matter. Darjin does. He even does defense down. Oh, of course he does heal down. Oh, he does double heal down. I think we're fucked. I might have to bring Atlas then. Alright. Bro! I mean, Nasu was talking about sleeping Ort when he's lost his core, so I think people are really exaggerating that. Man, basically, we just have to hope he doesn't do the heal down like that, or we're completely screwed. Should have done this art card last time anyway, because it has Star Bomb on it. Nothing crit this time. That sucks. Okay, well, man, that's so much worse than last time. Yeah, we got 50% heal down. I don't think that's enough health to survive a turn. Ooh. Pretty good damage, though. If I could get another NP off, that would be great. Yeah, last time that drain stopped me from NPing, but we got it this time. Ooh, maybe I can loop one more time here. Fuck, I think I have to bring dot clear. I'm gonna die this turn to the dots and the HP drain, and I won't, even if I loop, I won't get to go again. This is brutal. Did loop though. Yep, we're gonna die. That sucks, man. I mean, she wouldn't kill it, but I don't want to reset though. I'm just gonna go with it, I think. God, she was so close to surviving that. But yeah, one more NP would get him around there. That's nuts. He's got different gimmicks he can have, and like that set of gimmicks is just like the worst for her. Like that's just like impossible. Oh, okay, chat. I'm gonna stop here for now. I'm getting really pooped. And this is gonna get nasty. If I only can do half a bar though, we'll see. I mean, Herc can still do a full bar, I'm sure. It's okay. This one doesn't count. And Herc could do a full bar. So I've got to get rid of 2.5 bars. I mean, I think I can do it. Even if we're only doing half, I think we can do it. But I think we'll save that for next time. But thank you for hanging out, everybody. ORT is an experience. I'll say that. But I think we're gonna just barely do it. And then I don't know what the hell we're gonna do about Grand Foreigner or that. Might need to level up a unit or two for that. Like I don't think we have a stereos, so that's gonna be rough. But we'll see. I'll take the free stuff though. Come on, game. I don't know what I would roll on this account next. Doesn't have much SQ right now, though. Anyways, we will raid Cairo. I don't think he's actually streaming right now, but what are you gonna do? But I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for hanging out. And hopefully we'll finish ORT next time.